Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with some more Digimon Rearise, and we got the Mitamon banner combined with the anniversary Rasenmon. It's named anniversary Rasenmon, but it didn't drop on anniversary. It dropped with a 10 million downloads fest. Honestly, they could have done a New Year's or whatever December because it's December already, so they could have named it whatever, but that don't matter. So we finally got them, and that means the meta literally just changed to Rosemon. Right now, meta is Rosemon no matter what. If you set up your team just right, like Heavy Leomon's not even a problem, you know. But yeah, he's here. Mitamon is no slacker either, guys. Today I kind of want to talk about should you summon, and yeah, most definitely should you summon. How much should you spend? All of it. Um, the thing is that okay, Rasenmon is the meta, and you don't want to sleep on it, and it's gonna be good for a long time. Even after its counters get released or after the meta shift, you can still technically make a really good team with Rasenmon. You know, since you have the first attack, yeah, you could still do some pretty heavy stuff. The thing with Mitamon is that like, look at this, like it has two evades, right? And it increases power and tech, so that's pretty good. The fact that it has two evades already, it already has me like a healer that like can like survive a little bit, right? Then it gives fade and sleep. Like not much counters fade, but there's a few things here and there. But you could easily dispel it. But it's only a 50% chance, which is not bad, you know, like every other status, right? And then its sub skill. Its sub skill cures all statuses. Yeah, sorry about that, including skill lock and blind. Honestly, Mitamon, like it's like Mitamon plus Rasenmon, you can solo the underworld. Especially if you guys like limit break them, you know. But I do believe they can solo it. I have tried it in JP, and I managed to do it without a problem. The thing is that I would also kind of worry about skill lock. If you kind of worry about skill lock in the underworld, you know, because that's gonna like really suck. I would just give it skill lock protection plugins and like in its sub, you know, even if it's the bronze ones, it's some kind of protection. However, yeah, these two combined, like, think about it, guys. If you super awaken him, even not super awakening him, but more so, you know, super awaken your Rasenmon, then have Mitamon in your team, have Skull Satanmon, and then have no, that's pretty much it. That's all you really need. With that, you're gonna do some heavy damage. You're gonna nuke everything. The only counters that are gonna be for Rosemon later coming on. Let's just kind of check the Rosemon things. It allows you to reduce damage by 75 when blocked. Okay, so something that ignores block is gonna be his weakness because he also increases his block rate, but he also increases the HP by 50%. Um, so yeah, there's that. And then his sub skill, his main skill, you know, he does so many hits, ignores damage. It's just damage move, you know. It's sub skill, it stuns. So the thing is that this guy wants to block and have half HP and reduce damage. However, there's a lot of Digimons that ignore block. Not saying that this guy's gonna get easily dethroned. No, it's gonna take actually work of a couple Digimon. One of them being Omegamon Merciful Mode. And Omega Merciful Mode, let's check his passive. This is the first letter P. It has limits for 7 turns, can easily be wiped 4 times. That's one thing that stalls Rasenmon from nuking your whole team. It also offers crit protection for all brave allies. So there's that. That's gonna really come in handy. And then the error is gonna really chip damage if you guys can't protect Rasenmon. So he's gonna be like in the upcoming banners real soon that he's going to come out. However, this is just one Digimon, and itself, even though it counters a little bit, it's not necessarily what it needs itself. Let me quickly show you guys another one. All right, the next Digimon that we're going to wait for, and this released in JP as a 100-hour summon, so who knows how we're going to get it. But this Digimon All Force is a Brave. It attacks first, like the other All Force, right? It reduces the enemy's power damage resistance by 70%, so it's gonna weaken him, right? The thing is that this one ignores block too, and then this one inflicts 1.5 damage to deft allies. And in the beginning of the turn, he's gonna attack first, so even if you're going against your opponent, that actually might hurt. It does 2 random attacks, however, it's gonna target for sure your deft allies. So because it has that increased damage to deft, so that one combined with the other one, it's gonna make it real hard to get nuked. So basically Rasenmon's gonna be meta for a while until Omegamon MM, and then he has his Brave support coming in. That's when it starts becoming more Brave meta, you know. However, Rasenmon, it's still really strong tech Digimon. You still could do pretty much damage, pretty much a lot of damage, especially if you super awaken it. It does have long longevity, so there's that. Um, all right, let's see. Then Mitamon. The thing about Mitamon is that it's such a good general healer, like that increases your, I guess, damage. So it's pretty good overall. I could see this being used in every situation. Underworld, just because it's a healer, clears everything. It has long range. That's pretty good. And then not only that, like for PvP, like it increases your damage. So this can easily go into any kind of nuking type team if one of your characters already doesn't have the power up ability. But 60% is no slouch, guys. And then 2 evades. For a nuking type of team, it's gonna survive. So yeah, definitely should summon for both. I know it's hard because you gotta save gems, but just gotta hope you get both. I guess. It's all on RNG. Um, honestly, yeah. If you guys haven't summoned for anything else, I think maybe Rasenmon is a little priority. The thing about Chaosmon, it really does support Rasenmon, so it's hard to say like if you haven't gotten Chaosmon, don't summon for it. We got this, and we got 30 days to summon for this. So we got a little bit of saving to do, but you do have to be aware that there's going to be upcoming banners. But at least we'll get like a week or two, I think, before we might see another banner. Hopefully longer, for those who don't get it. And hopefully I get it. And the thing is that Rasenmon also for Underworld is going to be insane. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. It's going to do a lot of damage, clears things fast. Just overall, he's a good Digimon. You won't regret summoning for him. The thing is, he's also the only like really good Def Digimon. Well, there's also the Zwart, not the Zwart D, the regular Zwart. Um, but the talk about the Def team is like a whole nother story. However, he's really gonna compliment you for also Clash Battle and your tech team if you guys have that. So yeah, go ahead and summon all you can for it. Um, you honestly, when I summoned for it in JP, it was like no regrets. Still pretty good. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how much, if you guys summoned already for it, how much did you guys pour for it? What do you guys think about this Digimon that's here? Like, it's crazy because it's gonna change the meta to itself, around itself, So hope you guys liked the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.